So it's Monday and I'm ready to go to Reuters.
What would it take for you to go on holiday and feel safe? Dutch holidaymaker Amy Smulders is travelling to Greece as part of an experiment run by a tour operator and the Dutch government to see if safe holidays can be arranged for the Greek tourism industry, which has been badly hit in the last year.
So we're at the airport right now. We did our PCR test for testing for COVID, and I think the result is going to be fine. I think we have to check in right now, and then we're going to Greece.
It's just one way that countries are hoping to lure back tourists this summer to fill their empty beaches and resorts. Smulders was one of 200 or so Dutch tourists that took part in the experiment. The holiday is at a Greek beach resort where guests can enjoy access to the hotel's pool, restaurants and other facilities. The catch is they can't leave. No long walks on the beach, no mingling with other guests closer than 5 foot, and at least 5 days quarantine upon return. It might sound stark, but demand was high. Around 25,000 people signed up in the hope of getting a ticket. The Croatian resort of Porek is expecting a flood of tourists from mid-May as travel restrictions are gradually eased around Europe. And they're making sure they're well prepared.
U sigurnost u našim objektima, od pojačane dezinfekcije prostora, uvođenja pleksiglasa na recepciju, na naše integralne stolove. Zaposlili smo puno više kadra koji radi na bufet stolovima, znači da si gosti ne uzimaju sami hranu, nego da im zapravo ta hrana bude usluživana.
Phuket was one of the loudest tourist destinations in Southeast Asia. It now feels like a quiet beach town. Shops and bars re-shuttered and local residents and vendors are desperate for business to return. Uga, who is deaf, tries to sell coconuts on an empty shoreline. Phuket aims to deliver shots to at least 460,000 people, most of its population, as it gears up for the July the 1st opening, when quarantine for vaccinated overseas visitors ends. Phuket also has its own international airport, meaning tourists can roam the island freely without posing a risk to the rest of Thailand's population.